My name's Aaliyah and we're going to Bandera Creek River right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a lot of things because it's at a river, but I'm excited to find carbonation actually. Just like the little bubbles in the rocks. But I don't know, we'll see. So right when I get to Bandera Creek Park, first thing I see is this stream right here. It's an informal stream. It's driven pretty deep into the dirt. It's caused a lot of erosion. And we also have this little ditch right here as well. Let's see what else. Okay, so what we have here is known as biotic weathering, also mixed with some mechanical weathering as well. So for biotic weathering, this would be because of the people walking down here. They're stepping right here, they're stepping over here, they're making little holes and dents inside the dirt. And then come over here, we have, hopefully I don't fall. But from the water, every time it rains, it kind of washes down over here. And over time, it washes away the dirt and moves the rocks, which creates these little sinking holes in here, making it harder for us to walk. But that's it. That's why this is biotic and physical weathering. Okay. Next, come on over here. Yeah, look at these rocks right here.
Why are they all the same shape?
Okay, look down over here. They're all the same shape because of how much water and how fast it's going. It can only bring a certain weight of rocks over here, which is why they're all pretty similar and round. If they were different sizes, that would not make sense because the water can only bring a certain weight. This is why most of them are the same size. Next. So here we have a great example of what erosion does. You can see right here, this tree is doing a pretty bad job at controlling the stream bank. See all those roots over there? They're not dense enough to hold the soil, so when erosion comes by or erosive times, it will wash away the dirt, and maybe over time, as it keeps washing away, the tree will fall down, blocking this way off, and yeah, it's another good example of erosion. Here we have a great example of oxidation. This is when iron mixes with oxygen and it creates rust. We have it all along this stream right here. It goes all the way down. And this is also known as chemical weathering. Oh, floating. Okay, so here we have an informal stream. This is known as a temporary stream. So it only happens when it rains. And once it rains, it'll create this stream right here, but not for long. It'll dry up over some time. And then it'll go back to just being this dry stream. This happens every time or multiple times, so it creates an erosion too as well, which is why you can see the path of where the stream goes. And then over here, come over here. This is some more erosion, or even like biotic weathering, but you can see the roots in the trees, and before you couldn't see that. It was just dirt and just land just right over it, but as the water comes in and as we step on it, it just shows the roots even more, which is another example of weathering. Okay, so here we have sort of like a meander. Meander is where certain objects like trees, rocks, dirt gets in the way, and it makes curves and makes the water go in different directions. On the inside of the curve of the water, it's much slower, so it just leaves the rocks there. On the outside, it's much faster, so it carries some. In the middle, we have, I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of empty because the stream is moving the rocks along. And yet, it's a very slow stream, so in a faster one, it would carry more rocks. There would be less rocks here. But this would be a good example of a meander that you can also make at home. Next, Lonnie, my assistant, but we're gonna look at this rock right here and look at the carbonation on this rock. This is when carbon dioxide mixes with the water and it creates these little holes right here. You can see, there we go. And there's also bumps from like when other rocks hit it and it creates bumps. But right here, okay, you're good. Wait, hold it. And then, yeah, you can see those little bubbles right there. Let's see, because this limestone dissolves very easily. And thank you. Good job. Oh my god. So that's a wrap. We went to Bandera Creek River and we learned about what an informal stream is. We learned about physical weathering, and it's also known as mechanical weathering. We learned about oxidation, carbonation. We learned about what a meander is and how it forms and carries away sediment. And then we also learned about biotic weathering. It's not just plants, it's also humans too. Very often, actually. And any resources or songs that I have will be in the next picture. Thank you.